This will be an interesting one. Let's see if I can make this one turn up a treat. Okay, let's see what we have here. A Hello magazine, a gossip magazine, and we're interested in this picture here. This lovely, interesting picture of this lady, obviously snooty and uppity and rich. I don't know who the fuck she is. Some kind of small kind of celebrity. Some celebrities are really small, and they're the ones that experts on celebrities are really good at remembering their names and their faces. There's so many of them, and yet they still, like to memorise their names and their faces and what they ate and what they did and all this sort of shit. I'm not good with celebrities, folks. I only just know the big ones that you see all the time in the media and that. I don't have a particular ability to memorise what I call little celebrities or minor ones. That looks really quite interesting. So I just don't care about them, folks. I really couldn't give a flying rat's bum about celebrities, to be honest, folks. As a general rule, I just don't have any interest in them. I don't even have the ability to remember names and faces, because when I was born I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech. I had the oxygen starved, and that affects my learning and retaining stuff, including faces. And also I do believe I have high functioning autism, and a lot of people with high functioning autism have a problem remembering faces. So, I've got a double dose of, you could say, disability. So and I haven't been diagnosed for the intellectual disability or the high functioning autism. This is what we're going to utilise. This is our master copy. So it's really difficult trying to learn all these faces and names. I don't care anyway. I'm not interested in this shit. I'm more interested in the future of photocopiers, folks. I'm more interested in that, in learning about one day when they have the technology to fix the brain damage. I want to learn all the necessary copier theory, because one day I want to redesign the photocopier from scratch, and that's come up with really quite interesting. I want to learn all the copier theory that I can learn, so that one day when I redesign the photocopier, I'll be able to do a really good job of it, and I'll be memorising all sorts of photocopier related stuff. And I don't know how it's going to stay in my head, but I know that if they had the technology, there's already a thing that Elon Musk is doing. He's created this thing called Neuralink, and it's in the process of being tested on humans. It's got to that stage, but basically, and there's also other technologies that I read about being developed here in Australia, which could even be better than Neuralink, I read. So I'm really excited that they'll have the technology one day to fix this brain damage, and one day I can learn all there is to know about photocopiers, learn about how they work and all this sort of shit and how to redesign the bloody thing, make it a much better device than what it currently is. That's the kind of shit I want to learn. I don't want to learn about dumb celebrities. That's boring shit. That's boring as bat fucking poo. Bat shit. It's useless. Who really gain... How do you contribute to the world just by learning about fucking celebrities? You know, it's like, get a life, you idiots. You know, celebrities aren't always what they're cracked up to be anyway. They often are the most horrible, stupid, narrow-minded fuckwits that you can get. They don't care about you or I, they just care about their money and their fame and their fortune, and have a wank here and a wank there, and here is a wank and there is a wank. Pull a dick, so to speak, if you're a male. Whatever. Although women can be wankers too, I'm sure. But basically, yeah. Really, they're not anything special, folks. Really. They're not contributing much. Oh, sure, they contribute to entertainment, but entertainment isn't going to save the world from hunger. It's not going to save the world from climate change. It's not going to save the world from pollution. Really, it's just a distraction, if anything, that people like to distract themselves from the big issues of the world. You know, they don't seem to care. They just get lulled into a false sense of security, thinking as long as they can get their feed of Netflix and binge, that they can fucking have all that they want. What a load of shit. What a load of fucktardery that is. You know, you've got to wake up, folks. Wake up, world. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Yeah, and coffee is getting expensive too, you know, because it's there's something going on with the coffee beans, and now cocoa is becoming expensive to make chocolate, so you can't enjoy your fucking treats in front of Netflix if the world is overheating and things cannot be made available anymore, including food. Well, yeah, what, your Netflix is fucking useless. Yeah, enough of that. But that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.